I wanted to reach out to my fans on YouTube, and I do have 3 fans, so you can see how popular my videos have been. So I know that they've been clamoring for some new videos, and this one, unfortunately, is going to have to be in silhouette because of Hollywood's inhumane treatment of clowns. Because of this topic, I do have to protect my identity, so I would appreciate it if my fan base keeps it confidential as to who I am and what role I play in the entertainment business. So, because of my psychic perception, I wanted to discuss with those that are interested in some of the snafus that you see in Hollywood over the last, 10, 15, 20 years when it comes to talent. Let's start with David Caruso. He was on a very popular television show, NYPD, LAPD, SFPD, STD, I don't know what the hell he was on, but it was popular, and he was dressed in a uniform, I think. So after, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, he decides that it would be a better career move if he left television to do film. And I don't know who told him to do that, but he did it. And you see what happened to Conan, the other tall redhead, when he tried to crawl up the ladder in Hollywood. What happened to him, right? They took the goddamn Tonight Show right from underneath him, and they, oh, let's not go there, because you're going to get me all worked up. So anyway, David Caruso thought that he was going to be very popular in films. And of course he wasn't. So he went back to TV, 2, 3, 4 years ago, and now he's very popular. His TV career, I believe, is going to excel like it was, and it will flourish. I think that he just simply did not have the magic or charisma to go into film the way Tom Hanks, Robin Williams, George Clooney, they all were able to make the transition and leap onto that sound stage and never look back. But it just wasn't in the cards for that tall, thin, carrot-top David Caruso. Now, on to more television talent that Katherine Heigl from Grey's Anatomy. She thought she was too big for her britches and decided that she was probably going to be the next Lana Turner, and it was time for her to leave TV and go do some Hollywood magic on the film. And she did probably about a dozen forgettable films. And now she's actually back on TV, and you can see her doing local NyQuil commercials. So you can see what happened to that decision about going into films. Let's take the second coming of the reality show personalities. They've become authors, guest hosts, divorced couples feuding, and fodder for the legal system. But what Hollywood lane brain was hoodwinked by their agents to offer them a breakout show? That's just what I don't get it. I just don't get it. Let's take New York housewife Bethany Frankel, for instance, her talk show. Now, of course, she had Ellen back in her, Ellen saw something in her besides pussy. Oh, sorry. It's not funny to laugh at Joan jokes. She may be a banana boat full of acerbic wit, but to me, Bethany Frankel doesn't have the ability to command anything more than a skinny girl margarita, never mind an audience. And then Kris Kardashian, the Kris Show. Although she's as beautiful as an orchid, she'd been better off either coming out with a perfume or a makeup line. Because, once again, she doesn't have the personality or to mesmerize the entire audience. Now, Courtney loves Captain Crunch. She's got a spin-off show as a blogger stylist in Dallas, Texas, which I predict won't last to another New York fall fashion show. Unless, of course, this aspiring Texan actually hires herself a New York stylist to either do her wardrobe or do the wardrobe on her blogs. But I haven't seen this much tulle since I was doing Halloween costumes 20 years ago in the New York Village. Anyway, enough about me. And what about the repackaged Nene of the Atlanta Housewives? She won't be offered another sitcom role as she was the ringleader of the pajama party that she transformed into a WWF World Wrestling Federation. Yeah, SmackDown. That's what it was. And she was so close to pulling off this new persona of somebody elegant and coiffed with this white blonde hair and statuesque, beautiful clothes. But she blew it. She blew it, just from starting that feud with all of her castmates. Lastly, my 2014 predictions on late night is Jimmy Fallon. Although he'll never grow any taller, we all know that. His show will give Dave, Conan, and who's that other Jimmy? Jimmy Letterman, Jimmy Ferguson, I can't remember his name. Jimmy Damon, I don't know. He'll give them a run for their money, but his SNL sidekick there, Seth Meyers, I think Meyers just gonna fall on an icy patch of rejection. He does not have the imagination or the comedy chops to hold your attention except for 5 minutes when he's doing the SNL segment on the news. Anyway, I don't want to get riled up because it's late and I just gotta stay relaxed. But I'm gonna sign off for now until more buffoons make the wrong talent choices in Hollywood. I'll wait till then to be back for some more psychic predictions of Hollywood talent. Razzle dazzle goodbye. Dozo, are you done? Dozo, are you done? Oh, for Christ's sake, Dolly, didn't you know this was gonna be Incognito? Oh, Jesus, I just did this whole goddamn monologue in silhouette, and you're calling out Dozo. Oh, for Christ's sake. Trolley, come and get this fucking bitch.